Let's go. Welcome to Cree's Conversation Lounge. Ay, 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 ay. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, light stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Crease Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you put up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation Lounge, we setting the tone. Big crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play. Yeah. Let's go. Welcome to Cree's Conversation Lounge. Ay, 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 ay. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, light stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Crease Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you put up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation Lounge, we setting the tone. Big crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play. Yeah.
Hey. What's up? Let me see. Hey, Makila. What's up? Tyrese, I see you in here already. Welcome to Cree's Lounge. Smash that like button. Yes, super chat, super stickers. They are available for you to purchase. Hey, Miss J Jones. She say, come on with it, Cree. Let's talk about it in the lounge. Hey, Terry. Let me see. I know you got that disclaimer for me. Thank you so much. That disclaimer is going across the screen as well. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Who we got? Jazz. Let me. Hey, Latte. Hey. Um. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Miss Lasonder. Sabby. Lametrius. Miss Fila. Hey, Gloria. Gigi. Hey, Brandy. I know what you meant, girl. Who we got? Miss Charlene. How are you? Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, Gloria. Yes. Y'all hit that like button. Come on now. Let me see. It's 40 likes, 41, actually 71 people in here. Come on, let's get them likes up. What's up, Special K? So, y'all see this Cash App for a reason because we are going to have a guest. Y'all see who it says. She will be joining us shortly. Okay. Hey, Elise. Hey, Miss Lisa. Dreamy girl, what's up? Hey, Teresa. Woo. Hey, Crush Glow. Hey, Miss Gigi. I think you commented up there, Miss Gigi. Hey, Yetta, what's up? Yetta, I've been seeing you all day. All day long. Hey, what's up, Fifi? Let me see. I think this a new girl, a new name. It's your girl Lynn. How are you? Who we got? And then I think everybody just speaking. Hey, Lachelle's speaking to each other. Cree, I had your back today. And Jenny Live, yeah, you was in there with me, girl. Child, listen. And see, this is the reason that I think that people need to be quiet. Just be quiet. Okay. I'm happy you're live. I'm on time. You are on time because you always late. Okay. You got it bad. Let me see. Yes, Miss J. Jones, and we definitely about to do that. Hey, Tanya. What's up, Tammy? Okay, well, welcome. Welcome to the lounge, and thank you so much for tapping that like button. You'll like it here. Hey, Renee. So, hey, Rozzy Ozzy, and we is back. Okay, so I want to say something before we get started, y'all. I need to say something. Thank y'all for all being here, supporting me, all the time. I'm grateful. I appreciate it all. But let me say this. I keep hearing that people shouldn't drag content creators, or people shouldn't drag people about their relationships, because everybody done been through something, and everybody done been through this, and um y'all are old enough to be her mother, and y'all I gotta set the record straight. I can't take that no longer. Okay. I'm not old enough to be her mother. Okay. So anytime I talk about Brianna, I want the people to remember this. I'm not old enough to be her parent. I'm not even 10 years older than her. Okay. So let's get that straight. So there may be some that's old enough to be her mother. Maybe I could be her big sister. But if I was her big sister, baby, we wouldn't be here right now. Okay, but I'm not. And I'm not old enough to be her mother either. So I just need y'all to know that. And let's just say this, okay? And this is just something I felt like needed to be said, because maybe people don't understand how that sound, right? I am look, she's grown. She's a grown woman. Okay? She's a grown woman. So when you talk about people growing up and growing, and she has children to look after. Those children are growing. Those children are making it to high school and things of that nature. So we can't use age in certain situations. We got to stop that. And then we also got to learn from our mistakes. So that brings me to say this, to the question of, to the statement of, oh, well, you right, everybody done been through something. Now let me tell y'all this. Before my husband was my husband, I busted windows. I put all four tires on flat. But when you know better, you do better. And when I thought about it and I knew I was going to take them back, who going to have to pay for it? Who going to have to pay for it? So yeah, we've all done some shit. We have. But how many times does it take for you to do some shit to know that ain't the right shit to be doing, especially when you have children? Because that type of shit can land you in jail. And since we're talking about jail, when a lot of people are being talked about out here and mugshots are being thrown around and things of that nature, nobody's thinking that they could be old enough to be people's mother. And I just got to say it. They're not thinking that they can be old enough to be people's mother. I went to jail 17 years ago. Lesson was learned. So yeah, I've been there before. I didn't did it. But the people around me, they stopped making excuses. They stopped enabling me. And that's what needs to happen. Stop trying to rush out here and put narratives out here when you don't know. We can only all go off what we see. We can only go off of patterns. We can only go off about what people show us who they are. That's all we can do because we don't know each other. But when you're talking about people talking about a woman that could be their child, you're not talking to me, number one, because I couldn't be a mother. But number two, whose child are you talking about? Alrighty. Raquel said, I don't hear none of that. She's an adult. She's an adult. It's simple as that. She's an adult. She's an adult. And right now, the thing about it is the kids are growing. The kids are growing up. She needs to be a grown up. Because if you keep on calling, she called herself a little girl. Let's keep it a buck. She called herself a little girl. What does that tell y'all? So where is the parent in the household? She's not a child. Okay, since you said quit bringing that BS to the internet, that's a fact. Stop bringing it here because everybody is free game. Anybody else is free game. Anybody else, if you bring it to the internet, is free game. Hey, that's cool. That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I get that. But why is she exempt? I'm surprised you are doing a late live, LOL, but I'm here for it all. I just got back in the house actually. We just took our nieces home. It's weird that they understand Bree pulling up, but Romika was unhinged, shaking my head. Come on, man. That was we watched the whole crash out. We gonna watch it again. It is what it is. Hell yeah, I crashed out before. But when I realized that the only people that was gonna have to pay for that shit at the end of the day was me, whether it was money or whether it was jail, I don't I'm cool. I'm cool. So let's look at it like this. Since a lot of people won't tell her, maybe scared to tell her, maybe scared to get cussed out, then this is the way that she may have to learn her lesson. Because people say she don't listen to nobody. Okay, well then, when you go to jail, you ain't got no choice but to listen. If she was my big sister, I wouldn't claim her. Terry, stop. Terry, come on, man. Come on, man. If she was your big sister, I think you would be helping her make better decisions. Okay, better decisions. She was grown woman when she had those teenagers. No sympathy or empathy here. Right. And that is what I was trying to say. Her kids are teenagers. She's not a teen anymore. She's a grown ass woman. Like I said, I'm not even 10 years older than her. Let's be real. There are some 23-year-olds that act mature than that. There are some younger than 23, to be honest. I got some little cousins that's younger than 23 that acts more mature than that. And when you put your shit out here, you know it's going to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? And so let's just get into it. And it's okay to make mistakes. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to make mistakes. But at some point, you have to learn from those mistakes. And you're right. You said it. You learn from them and accept accountability, which you have done wrong, and try to change the behavior. Yes. Yes. And that's all people could wish for from Janelle now. That's it. That's it. That's it. He said what he had to say. He came out, even though they feel like it's calculated. Well, maybe it is. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Right? Yes, it's not a safe environment for the children. Boy, I've been saying that. You know what I'm saying? But then they take it like you think the kid's supposed to. No, I think the mother should get it together so it could become a safe environment for her children. That's it. We all need a little help sometimes, and that's real, whether it's financial, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional, whether it's spiritual. We all need a little help sometimes. Not look at Christina. Nah, I never did anything behind a man because my man was faithful and I got an old soul. I love my freedom too much to lose it for a no count man. Okay. And hey, I feel you. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad. You're you are only supposed to put three because insurance companies pay when it's four. Be like me and don't touch people ish. Girl, please, you ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm married to him now. Shit, I damn sure won't babe. I ain't breaking nothing. She don't respect the Mimas of the world. Clearly, everybody old. My daughter will be 34 next month and she grown and I'm not in her business and I do not make decisions for her body like Brie dad did. You said your daughter is 34 and you are not in her business. Now, I love that for you, right? But Jeannie she said something and it made a lot of sense. Sometimes you got to be in a business. This is one of the ones I think people do need to be in a business. I'm serious because it seems like this person needs some assistance. Right now, all of a sudden, we all make mistakes. Be serious. Well, well. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, those are choices. These are no longer mistakes. These are choices, baby. These are choices. She needs to be a parent. She needs to be a parent, yeah. Because, we was over there, I wouldn't say fighting, but we was definitely over there giving our opinions like a mug in Jeannie's chat because at what point they say he wrong. Oh, he's wrong for giving the videos to people. He's wrong for coming out talking. He's wrong for love bombing her. Um, he wrong for everything. He's wrong for everything. But I was trying to figure out. Oh, and then the biggest question in the chat was, well, why did he stay if he seen? Why did he? No, I told y'all this morning. Ultimately, those are her children. That is her blood. Why did she stay if there was abuse? That's the biggest question of it all. Why did she stay? See, F him and F her. Why did she not? Why were the children not protected? Okay. So then we go on. Y'all mean to tell me she can come out here and talk? She could say how he was given away and how he was sent to home after home. She could talk about parents being crackheads. She could show videos of when he lied to the police. She could do all of this, but he better not come say shit. And then when he don't say shit, then it's y'all see he ain't talking. Y'all see he ain't talking. It's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose situation. Anywhere it go, this was coming. Queen Fee, you see how they move the go? Man, Miss Shirley, listen. What's up, Shar? Oh, here go Miss Gigi. You know I love your comments. I'm old enough to be her mother, but she doesn't listen to know. She doesn't listen to know. She thinks we don't know nothing. What she don't know, I've been there and done that. She is grown, but act like she's a damn teenager. Hmm. I agree. There should be no excuses. There should be look. Hey, listen. I don't make excuses for my mother. I'm damn sure not to finna make excuses for their mother. No, 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 no. Hopefully, this sits her down and focus on those beautiful babies because they are beautiful, for real. Um, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I was watching her live yesterday, and she had the baby boy in the camera, he is so handsome, and those big old juicy lips. They keep treating her like a child, but not standing up for the actual kids, and that has been my. This has been what I talked about the whole time. This has been what I've talked about the whole time, the kids. Like, I talked about her, I've talked about him, yes. But when it all boils down to it, it's them kids. It's they mental. They definitely have double standards over there. How they feel that way about Bree and not Romika is sad. Now, so here's the thing. Would they have rather him call the police because he was a BAN for calling the police? Would they have rather him call the police or put his hands on her? Which one? Which one? Yes, she did. She's far from a little girl at 33. Thank you. Her son was on live disrespecting a lady in the chat. She really needs to stop having babies thinking that men will stay, and that is it. That is it. They not. They not. And I heard somebody the other day, and it's true. That'll run a lot of them away. She's lucked up. She has lucked up. Let's just be real. She has really lucked up. Meek somebody child, and they old enough to be her mother as well. Yeah, some of them old enough to be my mama. Shit. hmm They can excuse the behavior, but I don't condone. I'm glad I got two phones. I can watch two lives at one time. Hey, Kansas 66. Well, we finna get into this video. Well, I'm old enough to be her mother, and I still have my opinion. She puts her business out here, so people have an opinion. She's not a child. She's a grown-ass woman. Come on, Brandy. Hey, Brandy, baby. The same women dragging Meeks is old enough to be her mother. You said it. Bree actually pulled up to his house and entered unlawfully. She deserves to go to jail. Baby, listen, we finna hear it loud and clear. It's the condone the behavior for me, Miss Lisa. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Tyrese with the T chat and my girl Krisha. Hey, Christina. I think I didn't read your comments. I'm sorry if I didn't speak. She needs to take some accountability. Somebody asked her in that chat yesterday, so do you really believe you didn't do anything seriously? She needs to take some accountability and get off the internet for a while. Go get a job. You got 3 degrees. That man said go get a job. He did. Law enforcement and the court said she's an adult and they are the only one she would listen to. Yes, and when we listen to these videos, because listen, I was in Lupak's live. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this up. Let me move us over here. Hey, Harmony.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. I think I came just in time. Have you started the videos?
I was just running my mouth.
Okay.
I was just running my mouth, but I'm about to start. Um,
Okay.
so much, Christina, and I'll thank everybody at the end. I figured out how to do it now. But let's go ahead. We can get into the first one, but I'll ask you my question after the first one because you know I
Okay.
got some questions for you. But
Hey, everybody.
yes, you guys. So y'all hear it. It's Harmony Speaks up here. I did post Harmony Speaks. Well, Latte did it for me. Latte, if you in here, can you drop it again? If y'all want to support Harm, her Cash App is being dropped in here, y'all.
Thank you, Cree.
Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. So let's go. Let's see. Let me move this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this back over here. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Girl, Harmon, this video right here is funny.
It had to be the cook girl.
Hey, you okay? No. Huh? No. What's going on? She's outside ringing the doorbell. Huh? She outside ringing the doorbell.
Listen at Patricia.
Wait a minute. Tell her you got your father on the phone. What's going on? What's wrong? She outside ringing the doorbell. Don't answer it. Call
Woo! Okay. Okay, Harmony.
That foot wanted to get in that door, didn't it?
That was the foot. When I was talking to somebody earlier, they said she was banging on I said she wasn't banging nothing. She was kicking.
She was kicking. She was
She
kicking that door with them feet, honey.
she was kicking the door, ringing the doorbell at the same time. She was literally losing her mind. Right? I'm sorry. This is what you call unhinged. And hold on. Let me say this. Did y'all hear Patricia?
Patricia said, "You okay?" As soon as she answered that phone, look, Brianna got Patricia and Dad stressed the hell out. Okay, they are
Yes,
stressed out.
yes, they are. Number one, but he even sounded like he was scared.
That's what I said in my video. I'm like, he sounded like he was scared.
He
She
did
said,
sound like he was scared. Go
she said,
ahead.
"You okay?" He said, "No."
He was
Ooh.
scared. Said, but she said, "Don't open it." That's crazy.
It's like they all is trying to avoid the devil. It's like when he said she came through and created all of this stuff within his family, she literally done that. Because you can hear how all of them are acting. It's,
Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. We got it. She went to jail smelling like a sweatbox. Oh, wait. Banging on that door, ringing the doorbell. Miss Lisa, she was kicking, baby. That was a foot. I'm here to tell you. She is a tamed, unhinged. She is a tamed, unhinged woman. I mean, banging on his door like that. That baby boy kept saying that on her live. He did. My other three boys, my other three are boys. She's my last and only daughter, and I understand. LOL. Okay, let me go down because they start saying she's so unhinged. But Felicia said Christina and her favorite fur boots. I bet they smell like a mother. Y'all is tripping tonight. So, see, this means he's honest with his parents. Another lie debunked. Okay, that's a fact. But listen, the biggest lie has been debunked. We gonna get there. But this right here to me was necessary. This shows you how she arrives. This shows you what state of mind she arrived in. And I told y'all the other day when I first did, she was on demon time. When we did the 911 call, she came on demon time.
you sure did. You said it.
I've been there. Done that. Y'all, she was trying to break the door off. She was. Did she?
Yep, she damaged it. She better be glad he didn't get her for home invasion.
All
But
right.
he opened the door. But yeah, it was pretty much the hinges and yeah.
She said, and look, shout out to you, Harmony. Shout out to you for this. She said, banging on the damn door like a fool. Brianna, this is not cool. It's harassment. Now, I've never done no shit like this. Now, I don't think I knocked nobody door down. I don't, mm-mm. Harmony came in and shut the door, didn't she? All right. I seen a comment and I want to ask why they said that. Where'd she go? There she go. That's for you, Harmony.
He was scared. You know why he was scared? Because she was unhinged and he knew his girl was upstairs in the bedroom.
And he almost couldn't keep her from going up them stairs.
Yeah. And he didn't want to hurt her because he was recording. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because he could have literally picked her up and threw him out of his house. threw her
Mhm.
out of his house. You know what I'm saying? But
So
yeah.
I don't think he wanted to touch her at all. And the
No,
reason
he
that I say
didn't.
that is because even if he touched, so some people bruise easily, right? So even
Mm-hmm.
if he would have picked her up and took her by her arms to get her out, then she would have a bruise. And what can she say? He did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You heard on his live, he said he's not gonna lie. The last 2 years, he been scared because he don't know what it is she would do.
he looked scared.
Yep.
He looked like he's so in his head, like he can't even get out of his head. He probably can't even focus on work.
You heard him say he told his daddy he was about ready to jump off a cliff.
That's not good, man. That's not good. Man, mental health is real, even in men. I'm finna let Rich hear it again. Rich, why you say he wasn't scared? Let's listen again. Mm-mm-mm. I feel like he called his mama first, y'all, but he really here you
No.
go.
No. What's going on? She's outside ringing the doorbell. She outside ringing the doorbell. Wait a minute. Tell her you got your father on the phone. What's going on?
He's embarrassed too, because it's somebody upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's embarrassing. It's somebody upstairs, and you don't know if that person will be like, oh no, you got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? So he's embarrassed and he's afraid because he don't know what move to make. But he should have called the police while she was outside instead of calling his mama.
Well, see, he really didn't want her to go to jail. He didn't want her to go to jail. The guy that he called, that's a police officer that lives in his neighborhood down the street, he called him first because he wanted him to try to come de-escalate the
Yep.
situation. But it
Mhm.
got worse, so he had to call the police. He said it was going to be either him or her.
Yep.
If he didn't do it, she was going to do it.
Okay. I agree. I think he was scared, and I also think he was embarrassed. That's embarrassing.
Very.
She outside ringing the doorbell.
He said she outside ringing the doorbell. She said, "Don't answer it."
Call your father because I got him massage. Call your father. Don't answer it till you call him.
Let me see if she answered us. Mhm.
And see, because if you notice, he didn't actually call the police until she went outside and started damaging his property, his
Property.
car, throwing his stuff out, putting his stuff in the garbage. He did not want to send her to jail.
Nope. And that's what happens. And I think she get away with like people really not wanting to. But I'm sorry, these men, they better start prosecuting these women. For real, you better turn it right back around on them. Like at the end of the day, because she gonna send you. If she could
Yeah,
have sent him, she would have sent him that day. Nah, that's
yeah.
just how I feel.
And
Um,
then when you get to the other video, I want to tell them ahead of time, listen to the background. Her friend Shay is hyping her up. Like, what
mm,
type of friend is that? And then she went live. Remember they was at breakfast,
she
eating
lied.
breakfast. She lied.
She lied. She lied for her. She said she was doing her regular drop off, right? That she always do, and that Shay said she's always on the phone.
Yep.
Okay.
She said, I'm always on the phone with her. Yep.
Shay, you was on that phone the whole ride to his house hyping her up. That's what I believe.
Yep.
Hmm. All right, let's go to this one. And you got to listen to the background too because it's going to be his father speaking, it's going to be other people speaking. Y'all couldn't hear that.
The first part is
It's off.
is no sound. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Ain't nothing upstairs. You're not going upstairs. You're not going upstairs. You're not going upstairs. Why are you putting your hands on me? Get your hands off me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Pretty Bree, come downstairs.
Get your hands off me.
Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Why? Why?
No.
Why?
I said so. What are you doing? Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not going upstairs. You're not going upstairs.
Why?
You're not going upstairs.
Why? You was at my house yesterday, bitch. You was at my house yesterday. You was at
I'm
my house
pausing it.
yesterday.
I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it. Y'all don't get mad at me. But listen, this is her trying to get up the stairs. I don't understand why she thought it was Pretty Bree, because she definitely didn't see him the night before with Pretty Bree. Go ahead, Harm. I seen you come out.
She and you know when she's outside, when she's talking to her friend, she gonna say it's only Pretty Bree because the nigga can't get nobody else.
She did say that, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why women say things like that, because what do you think of yourself if he got you?
Right. Exactly.
What do you think of yourself? But then he said, hold on, let me go back some. Number one, he's telling her to get his hands off of him.
He sounds just like Robert did in that video. Remember?
Yep, he does. But you was at my house yesterday.
Yeah.
So if anybody want to know, I told y'all already. The crash out came because he didn't answer that phone. See, he went to that house. She thought it was okay. She thought they was back in good graces. If he would have took her back, she'd be with him right now. That's what people need to understand. He went to that house. They ain't no telling what they did the night before.
Yeah.
Right? And she thought it was sweet again. But he still was moving on. He still can't blame him, because that's how some men do. And he kind of owned up to doing things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He really was no longer interested in her. So when he stopped answering the phone, this is what caused the crash out.
Yeah.
Because he was there the night before, and that's on him too. That's a little bit on him.
Yeah, I said that in my video. I said he was there the night before, and she like, nigga, don't play with me. Like, you was just here. Now you have an event. You don't even invite me to your event. You won't answer the phone. I'm showing up.
Yep. But she fucked up. Uh-oh. Hold on, Harmony. I had to think about that. But she fucked up. Because on that phone call, they both didn't claim each other. They both didn't say, that's my boyfriend or that's my girlfriend. They said, that's my
baby
child's
father.
mama
Yep.
and that's my child's father.
Yeah.
So you knew what it was. You had to have, because you didn't say my boyfriend. I'm at my boyfriend's house. Nope.
You was at my house yesterday. Move. Yes, he is.
You crossing boundaries. Crossing boundaries, right?
You was at my house yesterday.
You crossing boundaries.
Exactly.
Crossing
You was at
boundaries.
my house yesterday, right? Right?
The difference is, for the people in the back, for Brianna, if she in here, you are crossing boundaries.
And he was invited to your home. You invited him. That's why he was there. It was okay. You allowed him to be there.
You allowed him there. This didn't happen at your house because you was okay with him being there. He did not invite you over. He did not answer the phone for you. You invited yourself, like he said you like to do. You like to invite yourself.
She's been inviting herself since the first week they met, huh?
Yep.
You was at my house yesterday, right?
You can go stuff, okay.
Right?
Oh, y'all finna get tired of me. Y'all know why she's saying you was at my house yesterday.
She want old girl to hear that.
Yes, she do.
Throw stuff.
You was at my house yesterday, right?
Go ahead.
No, I ain't gotta go in your shit.
Show it up.
I ain't gotta go in your shit.
Yo,
You gonna move from the stairs.
Yo, get out.
You gonna move from the stairs.
Get out.
Watch.
Get out.
Watch.
Get out.
Watch.
Get out.
Move from the stairs.
Dad, let me call you back.
Yep, call your daddy back. Move.
Get out.
Move.
Get out.
Move. Move. Move.
She telling this man to move out of his own crib.
His own crib. And you know what I was looking at, Cree? I said, she had this outfit on. She went and sat, what, 48 hours, 72 hours in jail. Remember, she came out, she went right in that bathroom and modeled that same damn outfit. Remember?
She sure did. Now, I don't know if it was a video she did before she modeled that. That's Harmony Back. I don't know if she modeled that before, if that was that after?
It was after she got out of jail.
Well, I sure hope she took that video before she went to jail, because that
Well,
and
that
let me
would have
tell
made
y'all,
her had to take it in the middle of the night because remember, she had to leave home between the hours of 5 and 6.
Harmony, she didn't go to sleep the night before.
No, she didn't because nope, she sure didn't. She
Y'all,
sure damn didn't.
she did not go to sleep the night before. I'm telling y'all, when she came out of jail and she said that she wasn't sleeping in jail because she couldn't sleep, she wasn't sleeping before that.
Nope.
She was up before that. That's why she made it here. And she said, I don't know if y'all caught this. I'm glad you're calling them because I'm going to ask them, can they please help me get my stuff from upstairs? So at this point, she didn't even care if the police came, because the first sign of the police, I would have jumped in my car and been gone.
Man, when I seen her bagging out, I thought she was gonna take off. I would have.
She didn't.
She parked, honey. She parked in the driveway.
See, she said, officer, can you escort me upstairs? So she was ready for them to come. She was big, bad, and bold until they came. And all right.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
John L. Young.
So you hear her in the background, girl, because I'm trying to tell you that's the only person he could call. That's what she's saying. But I think when he's calling, because you know my phone do the same thing, it'll make you tell your name first. And that's when he's calling the neighbor that's an officer.
Yep.
And Tanya, you're absolutely right. That that's how that fingernail got broken. Throwing stuff, grabbing. But if y'all remember when she went live after this, she said, "What? I was just throwing some shoes." But we seen her throw some stuff, knock some stuff over. Some of that stuff was harder than some shoes.
And I'm sure it was more, but excuse me. But he probably didn't record everything. Just like he didn't show us the damage that she did to the door.
Or
And
the
when I
car.
seen her, yeah, and then when I seen her throw the playpen over in a stroll, I'm just like, girl, what is wrong with you?
She ain't know what to do. You know when you
She
pissed
know
off,
what
you when you pissed off, you will knock all that shit over. So that's what it was.
Thanks, John. Please stay on the line.
That's the only bitch he can get. That's the only bitch he can get with that lame ass party he did last night for a Tubi shit.
With that lame ass party he did last night for the Tubi shit. That is one of the problems I have with her,
Yeah,
right?
she said she always do him like that.
I don't like that when you break up. It's just like when women break up, they be like, "Oh, your thing, little," or guys be like, "Oh, your coochie thing," or whatever. It's like you always go and tear down these people's careers, and you share their bank statements and talk about their money. I didn't appreciate her saying, "Oh, no, his parents didn't help him. They just sent him to foster home to foster home." That's not cool.
Right, right.
That's not cool. Some of that stuff you really don't understand. Like she's not the only person with trauma. Some of that stuff you cannot come back from. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? Because she still wants him. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. Like she still want him, but she don't understand the stuff that she say. It be done. It be over with for them. They don't. They not like us. I mean, she parked right there. She might as well came through the door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Officer Wade. I'm still at the house. I'm at the house. Hurry up, pull up, please.
Please.
He was just at my house yesterday begging. Well, she called him how many times while he was out. So at this point, he probably done got tipsy, and he already knew what he knew what he wanted to do at that point because he didn't answer none of her calls. He said while he was out, and we're gonna hear him say that. Rich said he's seen how she has done the other two BDs. He's a thinker, so he now knows she's unhinged. Do you think he thought quick enough?
Do I think he? Excuse me.
Do you think he thought quick enough?
No.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I just don't think he should have called his mama first. He should have called the police first. You
Hmm.
know, and they got to stop saving her. I know that's your child's mother, and I know you don't want to be that type of person. But if he's been watching the other two BDs, like he say, then he would have knew. Let me stop this issue now.
Right now, yep.
It ain't no calling my mama. When that door was still closed and she was beating like that, the police would have already been on their way.
I do it. That's why I was trying to tell you, like, get up and go over there. Indeed.
Please leave your message.
Stroll outside.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, she over here. Got the babies crying outside, throwing my shit outside. Cops on the way. Throwing my shit in the garbage, messing with my tires.
You got my phone.
I'm recording everything. Throwing my shit in the garbage. The cops on the way though, so they'll make it get it out.
Damn, throwing this shit in the trash. Harm, what you think about them kids being in the car?
Sad. Sad. No self-control.
Hmm. And then the length of time, like, you really stood outside the car while you had your kids in the car, kids crying, whining. Why? It could never be that serious.
Right here.
Never. That's what I said.
She not gonna pick up the phone. Let's just wait for the people to get her. Yeah.
And it actually sounds like they want to have a relationship with her, right? A decent one.
You
Can
know
you?
what? You know what I think it is? They know that he has to be in relation with her because of the kids. So
Mm-hmm.
they just want to do the best they can at balancing everything out. If they could, if Pat could get Brianna out of his life for good and still be in her grandkids' life, that will be the life she wants. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to deal with somebody like that. But
Yeah.
they know she's crazy. They know how their son is. And the two of them together is like it's hell, and they don't want nobody to get hurt. They
Mm-hmm.
definitely didn't want her to go to jail either. You see how the father was. Well, Jonelle, maybe you should have responded. No.
No, and if we gonna talk about that one, because I was talking about that in the car.
Yeah.
Rich say, okay, so Harm, you don't mean scared in that magnitude, as in she would do something to harm him or his other friend.
I meant Jonelle was scared. What I really think he was scared about is he not knowing what she gonna do, and he could end up in jail. So he was trying to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? When dealing with her, coming over there clowning, he didn't want things to get out of hand. Like he said, the first thing flashed in his head was the video of her and Robert.
Absolutely. And I agree. I feel like he was afraid he'd be the one walking away in cuffs, not
Yeah.
scared that she could hurt him by hitting him
Right.
or none of that. I
Right.
think it was like, damn, what is this about to turn into? Am I about to be walking out in these cuffs? Because you just don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know how somebody could try to spin the story and say you did this, you did that. You don't know.
No.
Not a phone in them airplane. Niggas is not stupid.
Ooh. Yeah, listen to him. He didn't know what to do. He just trying to get somebody there, call somebody. Now, I believe this is what you call unhinged. This is what you call a crash out. This is what
Pre-
you call what? Huh?
Before when you finish, Lupac said read her comment.
Where's she at? Hold on.
And
I'm
then
a,
thank you to the person that sent me the cash app. I don't want to say your government name, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tanya. Let me read this one, Pac, and then I'll find it. That girl is headed down the wrong road, and these enablers need to stop cheering her on. The girl needs help for them baby's sake. I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I agree with the most. Where's she at? Oh, there she go. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Not the night before, y'all. Is it one before this, Pop? She said, not the night before, y'all. The day before, she said, you was just at my house yesterday asking us to go to the movies. She didn't say we was just yesterday to me. It's a difference. To me, it's a difference. But okay, I didn't even hear her say to the movies. You heard her say
I
to
ain't
the movies?
either. I ain't hear her say to the movies either.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear her say to the movies. And I have this my first, really my first time besides your live, like really listening. So
And you know what? I didn't, to be honest, I really didn't think that it was more than him just being over there because she would have said that. But what
mhm,
she said was he was just at my house yesterday, mother effer all up in my face. She
begging.
didn't say in my bed. She didn't say none of that. So yeah, I
Mhm.
didn't think, yeah.
Yeah, she said begging. But since you said that, Pac, ain't it okay for him to ask to go to the movies? Ain't that family time? I mean, if you could wear matching pajamas and call it family time, that's okay, ain't it? Okay. What's the point of her crashing out on him when she's already talking to other men anyway? I'm gonna play the next one. We ain't going there yet. We not going there yet. Who said that? Forever chosen. Come on, girl. You getting before us. Let's get there first because let's just get there.
You know what? You got to back it up. You got to go back when she talk about the NFL player she with.
So I numbered these wrong. Hold on.
I think she said what she say his name was.
I think Lupac said Curtis.
Oh, Lupac said it. Let's see.
Hold on. These might be the same ones. I think so. Hold on. Let me look for it.
It's right when she walk outside and she's on the phone with Shay and she's saying that he was just at her house.
Send
It's
that
when
to me.
she's
I don't think I
it's
got
when
that
she
one.
it's when she's standing by her truck. Hold on. You was playing it.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back then. So
Yeah,
then
you was playing it. Let me see which video it is.
it's got to be this one.
It's the one with the white pillars. Yeah.
You know he can't call nobody else. Yeah.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
John L. Young.
Exactly.
Thanks, John. Please stay on the
You
line.
know he can get. That's the only bitch he can get. That's the only bitch he can get with that lame ass party he did last night for a shit.
It should be right here.
I'm sorry. This
Yeah,
person
Officer
is not
Wade.
available.
I'm still at the
If you
house.
would
I'm
like
at
to
the house.
leave an
Hurry up, pull
additional
up, please.
message, please.
She said, oh. She said the bonnet. I'm just coming to get the bonnet.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Watch, listen.
She sure did.
At my house yesterday. That's to the movie. Let's do this. All in my
I thought Pretty Brian had a bonnet.
I knew it. That's why I was like, get up and go over there. Indeed.
Shoot, hold on, y'all, because I didn't want that to come up. Hold on. I want to see the caption.
That's why I was like, get up and go over there. Indeed.
Please leave your message.
Hold on, y'all. Get that off of the screen.
I knew it. That's why I was like, get up and go over there. Indeed.
Okay, so she said I knew it. So I was like, if I get up and go over there, I'm going to catch the bitch. And did.
I told you, yeah.
Leave your message.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, she over there. Got the babies crying outside, throwing my shit outside. Cops on the way.
I think she's gonna say it on the way back to the car.
Got my phone.
I'm recording everything. Throwing my shit in the garbage.
See, she ain't touch her girl car, did she?
Mm-mm. She said, if I don't get my phone, all this shit going in the garbage.
Yeah, because he said he took her phone so she would calm down with throwing his stuff.
She not gonna pick up the phone. Let's just wait for the people to get her.
There it is. I wish Curtis would hurry up and call my
My
phone.
phone, yep.
All right, y'all. I don't know who Curtis is, but what I am going to say is I caught the lie. Because he said it when he did his live that he said something about the NFL players. But when she was live the same day, she said, and he talking about NFL players. Who? Did you catch that?
Girl, that 6 hour live, I'm still only an hour into it.
Yeah, well,
I got the whole live, but I haven't listened to it.
yeah, so she basically said he talking about NFL players. She was like, who? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, so she was lying. Yeah, I know Curtis is the NFL player. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know which NFL player she's
Yeah.
talking about. So, but she tried to say that was a lie. There's no NFL player, but I don't think she knew this was going to hit the net and people was going to hear her say something about an NFL player. So if
Right.
y'all go back to her video that you got, Harmony, because it's now, well, y'all can't, it's deleted. I have it too. But she says that she was like, NFL player who? She tried to downplay that, but he had already told it, and then now here it is with her saying it.
She's such a liar.
Damn, I was like, you lied like that. I mean, he said it in his live. You went live and said, no, it ain't that. And now we hear you say it out your mouth on this. I was like, girl, you
Yeah.
just lied about the smallest shit in the world. I don't trust her. That's why that chaotic stuff.
You see what she said about him?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. I mean, I need some receipts because I don't believe it. Chaotic better come
No.
on and speak. Because Shorty is crazy. Like this right here, this is scary, y'all, for real. Like nobody should really have to go through this. Every man that she goes around, they have to be afraid.
Yep.
They have to be afraid. Like nobody is gonna want to touch her in no industry, no brands, no nothing. Just imagine if a brand messed with her for real and she got mad at the brand.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Angel, remember those? Yep. Oh, I know. You know, Don hitting that button. Why? Curtis better do his research, Taya. He better run. Look, that's what Raquel said. He better run. Hey, Treasure, baby. Yeah. Nate, I have some of it. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow, but I have some of it. A good bit. But it was very, very long. Okay, so that was that one. Harmony, you got the link in your inbox. So I'm gonna have to go with Lupac on this one. Baby, listen, honey. Put that baby down. It ain't no sympathy because you hold that baby. You been sitting out here how long with them babies in the car harassing? What's up, Kim?
They're arresting her. They're arresting her.
Oh, you got a point.
Dad, they're arresting her.
And this goes for what Harmony said. Like, even when y'all listen to him say, Dad, they arrested her. He didn't want her to go to jail. He didn't want her to go to jail. Listen to his voice. Kim, you right. She did. She most likely paid for that skit.
Dad, they're arresting her. Man, I gotta take the kids.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say, John. The whole thing's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I tried to de-escalate it. I tried. She started hitting, throwing shit over, punching. I ain't telling that.
Janelle says, I tried to de-escalate it. I tried. She started throwing shit, hitting shit.
Man, I just told him I took the phone to calm her down. But they seen the video.
They seen his video. He said he told him he took her phone to calm her down. So it's not that, and even from this video, we can see, and I know it's already been, somebody already came out and said they was given the wrong information, right? But it shows right here that he didn't just take her phone and run in the crib. There you go, Harm. It shows he didn't want her to go to jail. He sounded so sad. He like, Dad, they arrested her.
Yeah.
They arrested her. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn. But then it's you or me. What we gonna do? You finna try to tell them something. I'm gonna have to show my proof because I'm not going.
And he knew he could and he knew he couldn't trust her because of her past history of calling the police, on Robert. So he had to do what he had to do to protect himself.
I agree. And like I said earlier, like he's trying to have a real career. We have to look at that. We know things like this, domestic violence, look bad for them people. Right? So it ain't no way he's trying to go out and be all in the blogs like Janelle Young, such and such that did this movie. He's not going for that. And y'all, I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Like, this is her life. The internet is her life. That's not his real life.
Right. And I missed the part where she was sitting there and when the police came, she
I can't
she got
stand
out
you.
with the baby. She got out with the baby like it was gonna stay.
She did. She thought because she's used to it. She's used
Ooh.
to it. She's used to getting her way, and she thought this was going to be another one. So she said, "Let me hold this baby. Let me get out with this baby and make it look good." But they not going for that. I heard Pac say, they don't care what gender. They don't care,
No.
male or female. Your ass going to jail. They don't discriminate, and they are. They're pushing his hand like they making him do this. They making him do this. You guys, because I'm gonna tell y'all, and I told y'all this earlier. My friends would not be coming out speaking for me when I know it's this type of shit right here that's
Yeah.
really out there. Shut up. I don't need
Shut
no
up,
help.
right?
Just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna happen, because you're gonna have these people putting out things saying he slapped the child and he's this and he's that, and he's not going. He's not going, and we can't blame him. I wouldn't be
No.
either. Here you go, right here, Harmony. You stop.
I'm so stupid. I'm so petty.
They're arresting her. Dad,
Mm, mm,
they're arresting
mm.
her.
It's crazy.
I gotta take the kids.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say, God.
Dad's stressed out.
Dad is like, come on, y'all better get this shit together. He's like, y'all better get this shit together. You know what I'm saying? And they really worried about their son because they already know he's trying to make it big, right?
Mm-hmm.
They worried. Pac, you said something. Christina, you did too. Christina said, and why her skits always got to be about a ninja trying to talk to her. She is one conceited bee.
Or her talking down to the friend that she doing the skit with. She always demean the woman that she's doing the skit with. Either she's doing something for him or she's talking down to him.
Yeah, like they ain't got no money. You ain't forget your wallet
Yeah,
at home.
yeah.
Yep, sure did. But Pac say he called the friend that's a cop to de-escalate and make
Remember
her
we
leave.
said that.
But so, y'all, here's what he did. He did everything to de-escalate. You know what I'm saying? Like literally did everything to de-escalate the situation, but she was still turned up, walking back and forth, talking to her friend. I don't know why she thinks she has this thing on her. She think babies can keep a man. She think talking about them. She thinks talking about them, saying little things like "Tubi ain't shit" and you did this little thing, and you did that little thing, and making everything about them so small. She don't think that it's done after she say stuff like that.
And you can tell she got a mouth on her, man.
She said you was just at my house yesterday, bitch.
I would never, I would never think I could even let that slide off my tongue to my husband.
She said you was at my house. Me either. Me
You
either.
was at my house yesterday, bitch. And
Mm,
he just didn't say nothing, like it was normal.
mm-hmm. So and so I'll probably do that later, but you can't help to compare this to certain situations, right? And I'm gonna be real. What's the difference? We can't come out here and say some men are soft spoken and others are not. They just crazy. They just unhinged. They just this, and we see the woman acting unhinged. We actually see it. There's proof. The
Girl,
videos are there.
girl, they saying that this video is edited and
Oh,
a
I
lot of that
seen that
stuff did
edited
not
comment.
happen. I'm like, you know what?
Well,
Her
if they,
actions, her actions are her actions. You see her in action doing this shit.
hmm I don't understand why stuff always. I wouldn't even be able to edit this video if I tried. Sure wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I ain't that good.
Neither am I.
Let me see. Latte said, "Thank you, my girl." Are you talking about a man that abused you, like she said?
Wait, what they say?
You okay? So you mean when she say you was just at my house last night, bitch, or yesterday, bitch? Are we talking to abuser like she said?
No, what she's saying is for him to be in a bruiser, she didn't have no problem calling him out his name and talking to him the way she was talking to him.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it
nah.
makes you think, like, you know what I'm saying? Was she lying about all this stuff?
Facts. I tried to make that same thing when it was said that my husband was an abuser, right? If you dealing with an abuser, there are certain things you're not gonna do. Calling them a bitch is one of them. Okay.
Right.
Number two, when I asked my husband, do you what did I say? Do you hit me or did you hit me in my head or something, whatever? hey, if you getting abused, you is not finna ask that shit on
Ask the
the man. What you finna get knocked out right there?
man.
That's a fact. Like
Yeah,
people really have to think. Like it's like y'all want to say, like no. I think we think the right way. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm finna say bitch, knowing you finna knock me the hell out.
man.
Something different. And I have to agree with the internet sister. I ain't gonna hold y'all. They should have held they horses when it came to this one.
Yep.
They should have held their horses. She said, do not use that same approach. And that was that.
It's crazy.
I tried to de-escalate it. I tried. She started
Try.
hitting, throwing shit over, punching. I ain't tell him that. I didn't tell him that. I just told him I took her phone to calm her down.
He didn't even say she was hitting and punching.
Nope. He didn't tell none of that.
They seen the video.
They seen the damage to the property. They still don't know about the hidden and stuff. He said I didn't tell them that.
So in reality, he saved her ass.
Yeah.
He saved her ass because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Brianna could have had trespassing. I wouldn't say invasion, home invasion, but I will say breaking and entering. She could have had a lot of more charges tacked on to this. She could have had destruction of property.
Mm-hmm.
There could have been way more than this. Child neglect,
And
all that.
she talking about somebody called CPS to her house. Ain't nobody got to call CPS to your house when you acting like this. They gonna show up and do a follow up.
Well, let's just be for real. Yeah, child endangerment. Let's just be for real. That's probably the parents. That's probably his parents. I'm gonna keep it real.
You
They
think?
already. Come on, man, please. I wouldn't even say the dad because dad sound cool. You know what I'm saying? But mama, I feel like she thinking like, some gotta give. You know what I'm saying? Like they are in a
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, that ain't
Yeah.
gotta be nobody from this internet. Nobody. You literally sat there with them children in the car like that whole time. Y'all saw how she backed up like she was finna leave. Y'all saw how fast she backed up.
Girl, I thought she was gonna leave. She she got comfortable in that driveway. And did you hear how she got so many personalities? Did you hear how her voice changed when she was on the phone with her daddy? She was like,
Dad,
"Y'all gonna pick up the kids?"
Dad, they taking me to jail. Dad, you're in North Carolina. Ja's gonna call you. Ja's gonna call you. I was like, girl, you was just pumped up, going crazy. Me being me, y'all taking me to jail. I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have still been popping my shit.
Right.
She completely changed because if he hadn't had this video, she would have played the saint.
She definitely would have. You see, somebody sent me a clip where Amora came out and basically, said that she done with it because she was lied to.
I mean, what you know what I'm saying? Like, I think she lied to them a lot.
But we've been debunking all her lies, so I mean, she been a liar.
I think she's lied to them enough. Okay. Like, we got to just be honest. A lot of that stuff was lies. I mean, I feel like they should have been done a long time ago, but hey, big ups to her. Like for real. Because at the end of the day, this right here, and this is what I always say, she make them look crazy. Because y'all be out here fighting tooth and nail and then stuff like this happen.
Yeah. She even lied to them. Why
Yeah.
not tell them at least the truth? You know what I'm saying? Then try to spin a narrative, but she lied to them.
Hmm. So let me see. Hold on. Nobody called DCFS. The police department did because they were there. It may not have been an emergency situation, but it still calls for an investigation. Okay. She's been getting away with this kind of stuff for way too long. This was bound to happen. I believe that the police department called. Yes, y'all, her voice changed. She
It did.
can change her voice. We know she'll say she'll act like she from New York in a minute. She'll be like, "Who talking to you? Who talking?"
Right.
Um, for real. I don't think it was the mother. Okay. Due to the nature of the incident, the officers are mandated reporters and had to report because she has full custody currently. Known facts. I can see that.
I see that,
And
yeah.
that's probably what happened. That's most likely
Mm-hmm.
exactly what happened. Renee say they tired, y'all. I think everybody is tired of her. She has got to um here's the thing. Unfortunately, I hate it for Amora at the same time because I feel like she's gonna look at it like, oh, you turning against me,
Oh, excuse me.
but that's not what it is. And this is one of those times where she's gonna do that. They gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? How do they separate Amora saying she lied, and then you got another person on the internet saying he a BAN for giving people this information, but she's handing over information for people to say.
Exactly.
It gotta stop somewhere. If y'all really give a fuck about the kids and her mental well being, stop helping.
Yeah, that's what I said in my video.
Stop helping.
Like y'all the reason why she keep getting herself in these situations because she looking down in them comments and she thinking this shit is cool and it's not.
Yep.
It is
Mm,
not.
yeah, because some people, if they have a few people cheering them on, they are okay with just a few people. They'll keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling Bree went over there spaz and they should have just set this one out. They should have. I feel like they made it worse. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. Them people made that shit worse. Oh, Special K said she flat out said I was loud and wrong. Okay, period. That's it. That's all. And that's why people had a hard time supporting their platforms. Just keep it real and call out everybody bullshit, not just one side. I don't mind supporting anybody that's gonna keep it real. It's my girl. Her friend was in the background pumping her up. That's her best friend, i.e. her sister that she calls her sister, hyping it up. But then she got online and lied for her. Like you're not helping her. Let
Right.
alone you're not helping her. Like, bro, you went over there, you acted a fool. You was on the phone, you supposed to been on that phone saying, girl, get in your fucking car. You know
Right.
you got court with you know what I'm saying? Like, you know you already in situations. Get in the car. It ain't never that serious. Get in the car. So what you showed us is that bonnet situation bothering you. You
Bothering
also
you.
you also showed us you're not actually healing. That's not what you're doing. You coming out here and you're portraying that and putting on the front for the internet, but you still want this ninja. You still want him, and you will take him today.
She
Mhm.
definitely would.
She will take him right now.
And she put out that text message where she was saying that
Hmm.
remember when he was saying he loved her and he sent her flowers. And I know people say he ain't sent her he sent her flowers and he still loved Rihanna. You cannot turn that off. You know what I'm saying? Like he still loved her, but at the same time, he was trying to do what he had to do in order to be able to see his kids.
Yep, I told y'all that this morning. I said that on my live this morning.
Did
Yes.
you?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did. Yes, I did. She said she threw the flowers away. But what was the point of throwing the flowers away if you was gonna let
If
them
you was
come
gonna
to your
talk about it.
crib?
Oh yeah, right, right. Yeah.
You might as well have kept the flowers. So at the end of the day, God is especially her friend Shay condoning this mess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Shay not, I'm sorry. I don't want to, I don't know. Yeah, she's not a good friend because I feel like pure healing is not feeling like now I'm finna go out to the club, shake my ass. That's really not
Right.
healing. That's not healing. That's not healing. That might be trying to get over some shit quick, but that's not healing.
Yeah, if you're gonna come and I'm trying to heal, like, come, let's order some food. Let's chill at the house. You know what I'm saying? I need to cry. I need to vent. I need to do this. I'm not putting on no girl, please.
hmm
To be honest, when I'm going through, I want to be around my kid.
But he doesn't want her. He moved on with his life and be a father to He want to be a father to his children.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's it.
that's it. That's what's been happening to me. Well, I don't know about Sleep because I ain't seen him be a father yet. But the last two, yeah, that's what's happening. How was you coming for a bonnet when she said her son had the bonnet? Even her son had even had her son lie. You what you
Wasn't even the same damn bonnet.
nope. And he said it on the live.
He
Now let's
said it.
just
Yeah,
keep it a buck. He said, I took
I
your
took
bonnet.
your yeah.
And she tried to hurry up and correct him and say, no, you ain't take my bonnet, you took Lele bonnet.
Lightly about it. Yep.
Girl, listen.
She damaged. She right in the fucking car. About to see her.
Daddy said, what is they arresting her for? Where's the kids at, Jonelle? Where's the kids in the fucking car? They was concerned. They know she has a problem. They know something ain't right. They know. Because they was concerned.
Get arrested. She damaged the house. She damaged the house. Damaged the car. Threw my shit outside.
He said, make arrangements. Make your arrangements. In the meantime, since we're here, he was basically telling her that they were going to leave the kids with Jonelle.
Hey, John, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I'm just
Go ahead. Ask a question, Dad. Ask it.
what's happening behind closed doors, whatever. But I don't understand, like, how does
Okay, I think that's going to continue on the next one. But he said, I don't know what's happening behind closed doors. He like, what's got her going crazy? Well, Father,
He has no idea. It don't take much. All you got to do is reject her.
mm-hmm. She hates rejection. Damn, that's bad. Oh, this is the same one.
Just
This is the
fast
same
forward a
one.
little bit. It just went back, but just fast forward.
Dad. They're arresting her.
it's crazy?
I gotta take the kids.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say, John. It's the whole thing is crazy, man. It's crazy.
I tried to de-escalate it. I tried. She started hitting, throwing shit over, punching. I ain't tell him that. I didn't tell him that. I just told him I took her phone to calm her down. But they seen the video. And she's getting arrested.
Could y'all imagine if he wouldn't have called the police?
What are they arresting her for?
She damaged. She right in the fucking car. About to see her get arrested.
He was gonna call him.
If he
She
wouldn't,
damaged
she
the
would have
house.
sat out there the whole
Damaged the
time.
house. Damaged the car. Threw my shit outside.
Hey, John, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Go ahead. Ask a question, Dad. Ask it.
What's happening behind closed doors, whatever. But I don't understand, like, how does she put it together to come over this
I don't know.
Okay. He said, can I ask a question? I don't know. I don't know how it is that she found out, you know what I'm saying, basically to come to his house while somebody else was there. Why you have company?
I'm not connecting something. Any
He said, I'm not connecting something.
other time you've been in the house, why? What happened? How did this happen?
I don't know.
Well, he did know. Okay, so he said, why did this happen? Unfortunately, since we wasn't there, let's just put it together. He went to her house. She said he was begging, i.e., he asked to go to the movies. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like she felt like to her that was sweet nothings. He was, she felt like he was trying to get back in and be a family again. And then when that phone didn't get picked up, she decided I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna call. Oh, you ain't picking up. Now I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's it. And that's all. And that's what he should have. Well, I think he is gonna explain. Let's see.
Because she started attacking me last night, attacking me, oh, you hosting parties and shit. Who you think you are? She started attacking me and I didn't reply. So she just pulled up this morning. Oh, you think you the shit? You hosting parties? Like just started attacking me through text.
Oh, you think you the shit? You hosting parties and so first and foremost, it's probably gonna be hard for anybody to be in a relationship with her that actually has something going on in life because she's gonna be jealous.
Yep. And I also think she's jealous of the relationship that he have with his parents.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because why is it okay for her to, you know what I'm saying? Like, because she talked about his parents yesterday in that live. I'm sorry. She talked about how they sent them off to up different homes. She talked about parents being crackheads. Oh my God. Like, she was just going and going and going. Like, I don't know if you listened to it earlier, Harm, but basically somebody came in and said, let's talk about something else. She was like, yes, let's talk about something else. That lasted for a good 2 to 3 minutes. And then she went right back into Johnny.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I did hear when she was saying she didn't want to talk about him, she wanted to move on. And I think like I said, I ain't listening to that much. That's too much shit, but I'm gonna have to go listen to it because people asking me to upload certain parts, like the part about her dad. What was up with that? When she called her
Oh,
dad on the phone, what was that about?
did I see that? Because I was just recording it and
Because
I was
everybody keep inboxing me like, did you get the clip with her dad when she called her dad? And I'm like, I ain't even
what
got
did
that
she
far.
ask him? I
I
gotta see if
don't
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta see if I got it. But I do know like she talked about like her basically certain things that she didn't see in the household. So if you can talk about those things, then you know you have trauma. You know what I'm saying? And if
Hmm.
you see what I'm saying? If you're really going to therapy, then you're not applying what you're learning.
She is not going talking about she going to therapy and her therapy told her, what she say? Shit, I don't forget.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And she was like, yes, therapist. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, ain't no girl, please.
Dang, I forgot what she said. But yeah, that's what I was gonna do for them tomorrow. Crackheads ain't her dad ain't squeaky clean. You right about that? You right. You would have told your friend to go home. You mean the friend that he had upstairs? I don't think that was the safe thing to do for her. If that's what she,
Correct.
that was not safe for her to walk down those stairs.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like he did exactly what he should have did because it was
protected
his
her.
it was
He
his job
protected
to
her.
protect that lady at his house.
Yeah.
So let me know
Could
if
you
you
imagine?
you mean if you was Shay, you would have told her to go home. Me too. Yeah, go home. Girl,
Yeah.
you up 8 o'clock in the morning.
And could you imagine knowing somebody is up there and now I'm going to jail and got to leave my kids with y'all? Can you,
Mhm.
girl?
Well, to be honest, the first thing that would have really been going through my mind is y'all finna try to take my kids.
She ain't thinking that.
But she
She ain't
should
that
be.
bright. Yeah.
She should be.
Yep.
And that's why she needs to grow up. Because you should be because you already going through too much with your your kids' fathers. So Christina said she asked her dad. Yes, she did. That was it, Christina, because she said, "Didn't he send me flowers? What we did with the flowers, Dad?" And he said
And I
we threw
don't
them
believe
away.
nothing. I don't believe nothing Dad say anyway. Remember when she called Dad when they was in the car um when
Mm.
she was saying Robert had broke his finger. Remember Dad was lying about all that stuff. Girl, and we
Dad lied
seen
and
Dad.
said that he was gonna unalive the family and himself. He lied.
Yeah,
Yeah. But see, now let's speed it up. Because you said Amora apologized, right? Or Amora
she
came
didn't
out and
apologize. She was
not
just like
apologized.
she spoke too soon and didn't have the truth.
Okay, but you know she supposedly got that part from Dad.
Oh,
Mhm.
so Dad a liar. Well, I already knew he was a liar.
Mhm. She was supposed to got that from Dad. It's obvious she's not using different techniques that they are giving her in therapy for real. She's not using them. Mm-mm. Cause listen, a pathological liar can't even go in there and tell the therapist the truth. So
Please, she's not in therapy. That girl, she cannot be in therapy. She's gotten worse. She said she's been in therapy for 3 years.
nah, hell no.
On that live, she said she's been in therapy for 3 years, and her therapist told her that she is doing good. She is doing so good. I said, she's doing worse.
Cause she's lying to them. I'm telling you, if she's going, okay, she's probably not. But if she is going, let's just go off her word, then she's not telling them the truth. So
Hmm.
therefore, they cannot help you. They can't help you. If you go in there lying to them, you might as well say you lying to yourself.
Right,
Oh, Deeply Rooted Channel says she's definitely not in therapy, signed a mental health provider. Okay.
right.
And it's so much beyond compare creation said, and it's not so much her dad always be lying. No, 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 no. He be lying.
You
And
be
he's
lying.
only re-verifying things she's told him.
No, no, no,
Same
no, no,
thing.
no.
Girl.
That's just like when the thing happened when she called the police and act like, Robert had a GUN. And, it was the dad who really saved him. You know what I'm saying? When the police came, he told Robert, sit down, let me handle this. Don't say nothing. And when Robert told her what Brianna did, he was like, she did it again.
Yeah, but remember,
And then, he
the
got in the car. Remember, Brianna called him from the car and he act like Robert was a scum of the earth. Like all that stuff really did happen. I'm just like, did you forget that
no,
you
but
was
but the biggest one was when he said that he told him that he was going to unalive the family
the
and then
family and
himself.
himself?
And she was crying, saying, "Why he lied?" And he said, "He always lying, and you know that."
You know, he was Walt was acting like is Lupac still in the chat? He was saying he was like a private agent or like the FBI.
Yep, he did say he was the FBI.
Yeah. He was
He
saying that's
did.
his line of work.
Chatter Guy said, "I will be scared of her dad trying to sell the babies." Yeah, so that's what Janelle said. But on her live, she said that she wanted to get an A. Y'all know what that is. And her dad was against that. So I'm like, I scratched my head on that one because I'm kind of confused. Like, was he trying to sell them? But just to
Right.
think, let's let's put it together though. Because if he was against the abortion, and then he was saying he was trying to sell them, it kind of like make a little sense. You know what I'm
Because he
saying?
was like,
Because
yeah, because he ended up saying he got somebody who can adopt them.
but guess
But
what, Harmony? You remember when she was playing the pregnancy pranks, and he was like,
and like she was pregnant by Robert. Pops was sitting in that chair. He wasn't happy with that, was he?
"No, he was
And
not."
remember, she said it was she done it twice. Right after her and Robert separated, she done it with her dad, and she said she was pregnant with twins, and dad was like not having it. And then she done it in the kitchen that time when she told her dad. Walt is tired of helping raise them kids. Walt is tired. He's 70 some years old.
Latte said CIA. He said the CIA.
The CIA. I knew it was something deep, honey. Thank you. Yep, he sure did.
Treasures. Oh God. See, nice said FBI bullshit. Treasure said, I thought she planned those twins. That's something that we talked about this morning. She did basically, remember she was telling the nurse the Geritol, you can take Geritol, you can take Geritol. She was the
Mhm.
Geritol queen. But she said in her live yesterday, y'all, it's so crazy. I mean, this could go on, because she said in her live yesterday that she was leaving. Oh, it's just when I'm leaving, ain't it? It's so crazy to me because when I'm leaving, I always get pregnant.
What? That's what she said.
It's in that live. Yes. She said she was leaving. Mm-hmm.
She can't keep up with her own lives. It's too much.
Lupac, we not finna play with you tonight. She said, Walt said on the phone when she called and said, I'm in handcuffs. I've been in law for
Wha-
all these years and I ain't
And
never
I ain't never seen no shit
well,
like
you
this. He sure
well,
did.
Walt, you ain't even see this shit. What did you talking about?
So what you trying to tell me, Pac, is Walt still think he's in he think he's still a CIA?
Yes.
What? And you know what? I thought that's what he said, but I was like, no, he didn't say that.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Auntie Pimo said, y'all make me so sick. I'm sleepy, but I want to hear. Because,
Hey, Auntie.
baby, that man said, I've been in law all these years. I ain't never seen no shit. Like, nigga, you ain't here. So you ain't seen. What is you talking about?
Right, what is he talking about? Because your daughter done wrong. Like nothing was she's not going to jail for nothing. Whoa. So what are you talking about?
He couldn't see nothing because he wasn't there.
He
So
wasn't there.
she said, she said, yes, he is tired with his daughter's crap. Her family doesn't mess with her. There's a reason, and I think she needs to rethink. Keep talking about she going to be about her family. This is probably like, baby, look, keep the problems right where you is. And she said, did you see where she parked the car? I said she might as well have went through the door.
Might as well went through the door.
And when she backed that car up to fix how she parked, baby, I was scared for them kids. Let's listen, y'all.
When I don't reply, she loses it. Dad, I'm outside. What are you talking about reply? I'm outside my people, my audience trying to get my shit popping. What are you talking about?
Okay, Dad, I got something to tell you. Dad said, well, maybe you should reply because Dad, like, look, shit, you gonna
And
have to,
Dad's scared.
do something. You gonna have to reply. Like, you gonna have to make sure this don't happen. But let me tell you something, Dad. Answering the phone is worse sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because if you trying to really let go, you have to give that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be you calling me late at night while I'm out and you know I'm out, and if it ain't about the kids. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Right.
know I'm out and if it's about the kids, then text me and I get it from there. But that's not what type of time she was really on, because she was bothering him while he was out. So I don't feel like he should answer, because I feel like if he answers to her every beck and call, then that's still for a woman like her, a girl like her, he's leading. She's gonna feel like he's leading her on. She's still gonna feel like it's something by him picking up every time and being on her time. What you think?
Yep, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't think he should have to answer when she called. Like, people could say, "Oh, they got kids together." He should. No, send a text message. I check my text at this
Yeah.
point. Because for her, that she has a mental that'll be like, "Oh, he answered my calls as soon as I call." Hell no. Mm-mm.
Reply. You changed my whole energy. My whole energy was already down. Why would I reply to that?
Damn.
I was already.
Damn. There it
Yeah.
is, Harmony.
Yeah.
And we said it, the look on his face. He's not, you could tell when somebody is thinking in their head, even though they trying to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Tell when something is bothering him. And that's how he looked when he was doing that live. Like something is bothering him. Like he
Yeah.
can't get it
He
together.
can't. Yeah. I said the
And,
same thing. And then he was still trying to hold back. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much he could have said.
hmm
and he didn't say. So he was trying to watch what he was saying because, it was a lot. You could tell he was going through it.
I felt that though. He said, I'm already down. And that's the plan. I'm sorry, y'all. Her plan is to bring them down.
Yeah.
You're not with me? You don't want me? Your ass is going down.
On the edge of jumping over a cliff. Why would I reply to her?
Damn.
I
I
told
gotta
you.
Jesus,
I
because I
told
didn't
you.
hear this part in Pox Live. I gotta go back some, y'all. Damn.
Hit my shit.
Yeah.
You talking about replying? You changed my whole energy. My whole energy was already down. Why would I reply to that? I was already on the edge of jumping over a cliff. Why would I reply to her?
Come on, y'all. Talk to us. Cause what?
Yeah.
People can talk about it. People can say it, but it could be real. That man said I was already on the edge of jumping off the cliff.
She taking him through there. And this ain't to say that he ain't doing, I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not saying any of that. But considering Janelle had a relationship of 3 years and that woman never had any of this to say about him,
That's what I said.
that
Yeah.
that broad is she brings the worst out of any man she come in contact with.
This the type of woman when men say I don't trust nobody after Robert said it. I don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You do them so bad they don't trust nobody. And this is sad. This is sad, like for real, because people don't think that men can go through it, and they really can. They really can, because trying your hardest and then dealing with some shit like this is hard.
Yeah.
Gosh, I said, I'm sorry, but why my husband farted and crew you on my TV and you said, damn, we like this is sad though. Like we gotta take a moment. That's sad. Because you should never have to bring somebody that low and then be out here. Because guess what, y'all? Guess what? He was sitting silent. He wasn't saying a thing. But you out here popping it, popping it, popping it, popping it,
Yeah.
popping it.
See,
That's
she was
crazy.
used to him being quiet.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Men can be abused too. Let's continue. Okay, he said, Dad, you talking crazy because Dad said, I don't know if y'all heard him. You heard him, Harmony?
Uh-huh.
He said, you already know how she get.
Yep.
So that tells all of us this ain't the first time
Mm-hmm.
that she's acted a plum fool. She's Forever Chosen said Neil Terry said witchcraft was involved. I'll say this, and I said it in Genie Live earlier. A lot of the stuff that they doing, they don't realize. They think if you talk, listen, this is the truth. They think if you talk about devils and demon and hell, that you're operating in dark energy. That's not it.
That's
That's not
not it.
all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The way that they help her bring black men down, bring men down, that is operating in dark energy.
Yep. Yep.
He's going crazy.
During that time, you are to have no contact with him whatsoever. If you have any type of contact with him, whether it's follow contact with you showing up here unannounced.
Oh, so yes, now she's on no contact. Any contact showing up at his house, she's going back to Newton County. Simple as that. You're going back. I ain't convinced that she won't do it again. Not convinced.
I'll stay with him at the house.
No, you should. I'm not involved.
Mm.
We're gonna go over here. And you do want the car to stay here?
Yes, sir.
or he's gonna take over.
So they pretty much asked him, did he want the car to stay there? Because y'all, I think y'all heard it earlier. Yes, they can tow the car if he don't want the car on the property. He was nice enough to say yes. He was very damn nice.
Which one?
Right there in the middle. Press the top.
Give me the phone.
Press the top.
You want to give me the
That
phone?
right there?
Alright,
That
No,
is
right
what-
at the top. Dad, they taking me to jail. So Janelle said he's gonna go with the kids. They taking me to jail. So Janelle's gonna go. He's gonna make sure that he get the kids from school.
She didn't think about her own kids before doing this.
Janelle gonna call. He's gonna call you. Cause the kids at school, so I don't have nobody else to pick them up. And you're in North Carolina, so I don't know how this is gonna work. And they said I'm gonna be there. I won't see a bond till tomorrow.
You won't talk to the judge till tomorrow.
I won't talk to the judge till tomorrow.
This is crazy. I've been in law all my life. They never look at like this. Is crazy.
All right, Dad. Let's.
Hold on.
This is crazy. I've been in law all my life. They never look at like this. Is crazy.
All right, Dad. Let's.
Wall said this is crazy, taking his baby to jail, baby.
All right.
She just want
This is
to.
my baby.
Yes, we'll let you.
With a picture, Cindy.
Now, in reference to the vehicle, where we gonna
He's gonna keep it. He's gonna keep the vehicle.
Ma'am, he's getting the vehicle. Right?
And my other phone, I can put my phone in
The other one?
Do you have everything for the kids here, boss man? Okay. All right, come on, man. I'll stay with them at the house.
Okay, so he said I'll stay with them at the house. That was the beginning of the video. So that's it. I believe that was it, right, Harmony? Yep. All while her friend, oh, Herm dropped. All while her friend said that we were creating a narrative. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like it was said that he deserved an Emmy for the things that he got on there and said. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's right, Nay. Bree equals narcissist. It was said that he deserved the Emmy, but she at this point, the way that she got them fools, she might be the one to need to take the acting classes. She might be the one to need to do that because ain't no way in hell y'all keep letting her fool y'all like that. You know, because on God, I would have told all my people to be quiet. Don't speak on this. Don't speak on me. Let me handle it. Okay, because she saw that camera rolling. She saw it rolling. Did y'all see her fan saying go for his career to pull out the it's that's over with. That's over with. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. He did exactly what he needed to do. That is over with. Ain't no going after his career. And the track record is not good. That's over. Now, had this not been out there, then maybe. But other than that, that's dead. I think this is why Janelle has gotten his parents involved because he's seen her father was condoning her shit. Yep. I don't think he had no other choice but to get his parents involved. Absolutely. Because they are involved. Her and them furry boots went right to jail. Hey, Patricia. She is on a no contact. Sharia Martin, she's on no contact. Lupac said Neil Terrace said Bree was fucking with that. Oof. Oof. And that's why Janelle struggles to get away from her. And it also explains his energy because his spirit is trying to fight that stronghold. Yep. For real. People think people and then it just don't have to be straight up voodoo hoodoo um or none of that. Like just your energy all together and she operates really dark, really mean, really spiteful. You know what I'm saying? It's just like she goes from happy to crazy in 0 seconds. Like she just go real fast. If you see the red flags, immediately exit stage left. That's a fact. That's a fact. That goes for men and women. She probably parked around the corner from his house. Now you need to stop it, Jackie. Y'all think it's the game? They fuck with that shit heavy. Oh, I know. Oh, I know exactly where you at. I remember damn, what's the Ease Bayou? Yeah, they mess with it crazy where you at. Those boots look like they're on the wrong feet. Yeah, they do. I think it's the way she's standing too real. I see other CCs are backing away from the saga now when they were loud and wrong about the whole situation. Men can be victims too. Yes, they can. They can. What's wrong with him? Why he couldn't be soft spoken? He ain't call out her name. She called him bitches and all. He ain't call her no bitch back. That's why it's hard to believe, like we seen the receipts. Let's keep it a buck. We seen the receipts where she said he did certain things to her. But look whose mouth it's coming out of. How believable is that shit? Because now we've watched him. People could say, oh, because he was recording. But we watched him. He ain't call her a bitch back. He ain't put his hands on her. He told her to stop putting her hands on him. It's time. It's time for her to take accountability. It's time for her to change, to get it together, get it right. If not for you, for your children. Or it's almost like she's saying she's okay with her children not being in her life. Because that's on the route, that's the route she's on. Same shit she did to our age. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all in these boots. Yeah, his career is over. His career is not over. His career is not over. I don't think so at all. That's probably what they wanted to happen. That's what they wanted to happen. If she sees a therapist, I bet she's on meds and not taking them like she's supposed to. She does. I ain't messing with y'all with these feet in these boots. Yes, Chrysalis, yeah. Not gonna lie, that banging was scary as fuck. Yep. She was pissed. Yep. Dr. Jill put something on her ass. Miss Lisa, look, I know not to fuck with Dr. Jill. I ain't gonna hold you. I remember when Upper said, I don't care if you do that hoodoo, voodoo, shoodoo. I look, Dr. Jill, we cool. Why that free shot look like she's from Whoville from Dr. Seuss? I'm done with y'all. She's bipolar and ain't taking those meds. We ain't gonna diagnose her, but I get what you said. Yeah, she doesn't have a limit. Damn. And hopefully this is it. Hopefully the cycle is completed. She'll finish off her own brand trying to ruin him at this point. Yep. She needs to go heal and focus on them babies and let go in your frozen voice. Yep, let it go. Let it go, baby. Damn, after doing this shit, you need the same person. Girl, you need the same person to help you. Nobody else is there. Mm-mm. Nobody else is there. Your friend couldn't come and drive in town like she did to come help you shake your ass or none of that. You got to use the same person that you said is mental. We got to look at stuff like that. He's too mental to be alone with his kids by himself, but he can be at home with all the kids by himself. Come on now. Good night, Cricri, everyone. I just wanted to say one last thing. Cricri, a lifesaver. You got it. You got it. Anytime. Anytime. No, Rosie, you not blocked. I see you, girl. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. That's really all I had. I hope this is a lesson learned for Brianna. It's time to get it together. You can't play the victim. You can't play the victim. Oh yeah, I seen that. Hold on, I'll do that for y'all before I get out of here. She been cutting up for a few hours. Damn, where'd it go? Hold on, y'all. Let me take this one down. Pretty Bree said, oh, let me see this one.
Me, bitch, here I go. I heard you bitches was looking for me. I heard you bitches
Now
was looking for
listen,
me.
y'all know, let's be for real. That bonnet is not hers. That's a little bitty ass bonnet. Look when she hold it up.
I heard you bitches was
No. Her trolling is up there with Robert.
looking for me, bitch.
She said papoose upstairs. Hold on.
You're cool in that. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, man. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left.
She lit tonight. She shared Lupac. She said, Pretty Bree come downstairs with the laughing faces. She said, I laugh every day on this damn app, like holler laughing. And then she said, I would have broke my ankle running down them stairs. Y'all got to know this. As honest as I am, baby, I can't take the credit. Hey, yo, it wasn't me. It wasn't. She ain't lying. That wasn't her. Look, she said that crazy batch parked on his front lawn and beat the door down with them furry boots on, asking for Pretty Bree. But she just said she too grown and would never be fighting over no man. She lied. I think Bree should be happy Pretty Bree was not there. Me too, girl. Both of their ass would have been going to jail. Not can we remove the boots. Yeah, that's that baby bonnet. It's real tiny. It's tiny. Damn. Good night, y'all. Hope y'all have a great week. See y'all next live. Good live, Cree. Thank you, Nay. All right, y'all. We are all about to hop off of here. I am tired. And I'll see y'all most likely tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you, Harmony, for pulling up. And yeah, we out.
Yeah, let's go. Welcome to Creed's Conversation Lounge. Ay, 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 ay. Step in the room, whole vibe shift. Timeline messy, I clock that quick. Real talk heavy, no sugar, no glaze. When Chris start talking, they stuck for days. Screenshot ready, receipts on file. Some love the truth, some hate the style. Boss talk only, I speak then react. If the story get crazy, I'm bringing it back. Talk, yeah. Boss talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chris Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Mic high, yeah, the pressure on. Yeah, yeah. When Chris go live, they clicking on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boss talk, no filter, no filter, no fear. If it's real or messy, it's landing right here. Late night energy, lights stay low. Chat going crazy, views on go. No fake reactions, I keep it raw. Unpacking the drama, exposing the flaw. Some throw shade, some show love. Still trending heavy, I rise above. From viral moments to real life pain. Could break it down and run it again. Run it, let's go. Talk, yeah, the truth run loud. Yeah, yeah. Crease Conversation, we run this crowd. Yeah, yeah. Real talk, yeah, the vibe too strong. Yeah, yeah. Once you pull up, you locked in long. Pour up the tea, get comfortable now. Conversation Lounge, we setting the tone. Big Crit energy, facts on display. Welcome to the lounge, now press play.